Hey legacy builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. It's time for me to close out our third budget by paycheck for the month of November. So please give me a like on this video if you like budgeting videos, and I'm going to jump right in. So I like to set up a paycheck budget every single week, and then I close out that budget with our actual numbers at the end of each week. We are working with $800. And I'm using just my husband's income for this week. We're not using any side income. Our tithe is actually going to be $83. And we do that at the top of every budget by paycheck every week. So we have a $2 difference here. I could write it in, but I'm not going to do that. Well, I don't usually do it, but we're $2 short here. So next month's bills is going to get $151, which gives us a total of savings of $151. Next up, nothing's different for our purpose funds. So our purpose funds are still going to get $30 in total. And I just don't like to write over the pencil. To me, it looks a little janky, and I don't like that. So $30 is what we're going to put towards our purpose funds. We have renter's insurance that's coming up due in December, and we're a little over $100 more to go, so I have to get that settled. Cash is going to be the same. We're still going to put $100 towards our cash expenses. I'm still getting $10 because I'm going to be running errands on the road, and I will need my Starbucks coffee. That's just what I'm doing for me. I need my coffee. I need my mom fuel. So my husband is not getting any cash this week. My oldest son will still get $10, and laundry will put $25 there. Household, yeah, I use all that. I think I just need to get... There's something I need to get, but it's not expensive. I think I just need to get some Ziploc bags, and I can get those like the store brand version. And that should be it for this week. And challenges will get $45. That's still $100. It's just broken down a little bit differently. There's no other this week. And then we have bills. Of course, we have to pay bills, right? So for the bills, let me explain this to you. So what happened with the bills? YMCA and Geico hit our credit card, but I made a huge payment of $900 to clear up all of the charges, and that kind of ate up. So we're really just paying back the credit card for groceries we bought in the last week, because these technically were taken care of, but I still have to write in $168, which is going to the credit card to pay for groceries. And we did go over. So if you saw my budget by paycheck setup, it was a hot mess because I was over budget and I had to do some revamping while on camera. And I only allocated $6 for grocery on paper. But in reality, this money here and the $100 that I'm writing in here for our actual is what we're using to pay back the credit card for groceries we already bought. Okay? And then I'm also going to use some of the cash rewards that we have to reduce the bill. I hope that makes sense. Now, $135 is the total cost of our cell phone bill. We have we have 3 phones, unlimited everything. And so that's $135, no change. And Metro card is new. I added this in pencil because we have to pay back the credit card for the Metro card that my husband had to buy for work. And that's $33. So this total is $168 plus $135 plus $100 plus $33. So $436. And then what I'm going to do now is just add up all my buckets to see how much in total we have for expenses. It should be a zero-based budget, meaning the expenses should be $800. So let me just take a quick look. 83 plus 151 plus 30 plus 100 plus 436. Boom, shaka laka, shaka laka. I got it. So that's an $800 zero-based budget. That's how we allocated our $800. We have zero remaining. That means we're done. Our percentages are really important to me. I like to see how much of our paycheck went towards a certain category. Giving, savings, and investing is our focus. Of course, investing is zero because we did not invest with this paycheck. So 83 divided into 800 is 10%. Just multiply that by 100. 10.3 or 10.4. Let's round up this week. Let's be fancy. So 10.4% of our income went towards giving. Savings, we saved $151 divided into 800. Multiply that by 100. 18.9. So 18.9% of our income this week is going towards savings. It should actually be more because this is for next month's bills and we're getting prepared for it. And when I look back, we haven't put much towards that account. So I want to put more so we can have more by the end of the month. Coffee break. Okay. So now that all of that is done, I need to take a look at our account. We have $720 even in there. And that means we don't really have anything to transfer to the zero out challenge because the last 3 digits of our account right now are 0. So I'm going to leave this blank. I'll see if I change my mind. I'll see how I feel by the end of this closeout, this video that you're watching, and I'll see if we transfer anything. But right now it looks like, nah, we're not going to be able to transfer anything, which is okay. Some weeks it just may be like that. It's all right. So this is the cash that we are going to be stuffing a little bit later on. The first thing I need to do after I close out this budget is track my expenses. Every time I transfer money to a certain account, that is a digital cash stuffing. I am not physically stuffing cash for our giving, our bills for next month, or our purpose funds. You may know them as sinking funds, or the bills that we have to pay for this week. All of these buckets here, giving, savings, funds, and bills/expenses, are going to be transferred from our operating account to their individual savings account or paid back money on the credit card. So the bills here, the $436, I'm going to use that money. I'm paying back the credit card. And I'm just going to have to see what my credit card balance is right now and pay the difference because the balance is not $436. Again, because I made a large payment of $900 just a few days ago, 7 days ago. So that already ate up most of what I would have had to pay. So I don't think that we owe that much. We may only owe $326, which is less than this. So that's $110 less. So I'll see what we end up doing. And if there's any money that is left over after we make the payment, I'll probably transfer that to next month's bills because we're a little bit behind with that. So that's what's going on right now. Let me go ahead and make my money moves.
Step one, wake up, brother, gonna rise the sun.
First things first, we had $820 and I pulled out $100 in cash already.
What you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
That left us with $720. And I'm writing on an angle just because it's easier, you guys. Sorry, coffee break. I'm drinking a peppermint mocha from Starbucks. So that's done. $83 is our first money move, and that's for our giving. So I'm going to transfer that.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood.
All right, success. Tithe was transferred for $83. So we have $637. Next month's bills is getting $151. So I'm going to transfer that. $486 will be the balance now. And success. We transferred $151 to next month's bills. Next up is going to be our purpose funds. I'm going to start with renter's insurance, and I'm going to transfer $20. Each of our purpose funds has their own separate savings account, just like it would an envelope if I was saving in cash. That leaves us with $466. And success, that was transferred to renter's insurance. Next one we're stuffing is wellness. Wellness will get $5. $461 would be the balance. And Success Wellness was transferred $5. The last one is Christmas. Christmas, we're going to send $5. I already started spending for Christmas too because it's already mid-November, so we really need to get a move on that. And I spent $55 so far, and we had like $430 saved. So we'll still keep adding to Christmas. The goal is $1,300, but we stopped saving back in July. So $456 is the ending balance of this account right now. And I'm still going to put money into Christmas because I feel like you can start as early as the old year before you get to the new year to start saving, especially if you celebrate and you want to celebrate big or small. Start early. The earlier the better. Okay, and Success Christmas has its $5, and that was transferred. So that was $30 into our funds, and then we already have the $100 in cash. I'm going to pay back the credit card for these two bills, Geico and our YMCA membership, the Metro card that my husband had to buy, and then groceries. We're just going to add $100 to that. If you want to see how we track expenses week to week, and that's not just the bills but also variable expenses, then check out my expense tracking videos on Wednesdays, and you will see me check in on our budget, check in on our expenses, and they'll tell you how much we spent where, because we are using the credit card. And that's my one way of staying accountable to this community, because we have been credit card debt free since February of 2020 and have no intention on going back. So we're doing everything that we can to maintain a healthy relationship with our money and with our credit cards. And I'll put a confirmation on the screen. Little asterisks here, and this is for Quicksilver, and this is a payment. Week 3 expenses, that's what I'm going to put. $436 minus $436 gives us $20. So the $20 that we started with is basically the $20 that we're ending with, again, because we didn't touch that little tiny cushion with her little baby cute self. We're going to leave our little $20 in there, and we're not putting anything to the Zero Out Challenge. We just can't do it this week, and that's okay. We are saving in other areas. And I'm going to finish the Thanksgiving challenge. That's my little note down here to self. So we're going to finish that today, and let's move on. $20, $10, $20, $30, $40, $5, $10, $15, $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's $100. All right. So I'm going to start with my wallet. I'm going to unstuff what's in here, and I have some change. Thank you to the lovely supporter who sent me that gift card. I think I used everything, and I got my last cup of coffee today. And what's so nice, Starbucks gave me a free cup. They give these out whenever you buy a grande size or larger, so I was happy for that. So thank you again for sending that to me. Let me empty out these coins and put them in my coin jar, which is here. We've been dipping into this a little bit. It's time for me to refresh and get a new one for the new year. I'm sorry, I didn't count the change. I just felt like that would take too long. So I have $1 left over from last week because I've been spending. So, and that's good, right? I've been spending on myself. There's nothing else in here. I'm going to switch quickly to my husband's envelope and take whatever unspent spending money he has out. So I keep my husband's money in the States envelope, and he has $5. I feel like I gave him $5 last week too, and he didn't spend it because he just doesn't use cash at all. So now back to my wallet, opening it up. I have some coupons because I do use coupons. Help me save a little cash every now and then. I'm going to give myself a $10 bill and see how I spend it for this week coming up. And I do need to update this. And that's it for my wallet. All right, next up is my husband, who he would have gotten something, but we're not giving him any cash this week, any extra cash. My oldest son is going to get some money. His is empty. He spent all of his money. He said he needed a haircut, and I was like, okay, because we're still working on their binders, which I actually plan to give them for Christmas. I'm going to give him a 5 and 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now Jordan has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10. Okay, next up is laundry. Laundry's to the front. Laundry is low right now. It has $11 in there. I'm giving it 25, so I am going to take this 20, and I'm going to take 5 singles. I hope I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So laundry now has $20, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36. It's close, but not quite. I'd want at least $40 in there. So we'll work on that. Household is going to get $10, and I'm putting it in this abundance envelope. It has a prop bill in here right now just because I like seeing these prop bills, and I love it. So we're going to give it a 10. I went to the actual bank. I went to the teller to get 10s this week. Usually I go to the ATM and they don't give 10s. So there you have it. Household is done. Challenges is left. Let's do some challenges. And we allocated $45 for challenges, which we probably just have $1 or $6 left over because of the extra money. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. Yes, we have $51. Okay, so, oh, coupons. I have so many coupons. That's how I stay on task. Okay, so the first one coming out is When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Lemonade. I'm doing this a little different this week. I hope it doesn't bother you. Let me count what I have in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We do have 145. That was from last week. And now we're going to see how much we add. I think I'm adding $10. Yeah, let's add $10 to this week. And if hopefully I don't go over. I'm going to use this yellow. Nope, I'm going to use this pink for this here, this pink lemonade. Because why not? It should be pink. There should be some extra colors. I really like pink. I didn't start off liking pink. I think it's just something I grew fond of over time. And we're going to add $10. I shouldn't add any more ones. I really shouldn't, but I think I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 snaps. Shout out to Brittany from the Crafty Budgeter, who just returned to the YouTube space, and she's doing amazing things. And Brittany, if you happen to watch this video, God bless you and your family. I'm just so excited for seeing people grow, expand, and God is just amazing. So, and I really like her channel. I miss watching her do her 2 snaps, and she's just so fun. 2, 4, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And let's count these ones. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, we have $155 in When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Lemonade. I'm excited because this money is going straight towards to pay back the credit card for the boots and the coats that we bought for our children, and we are going to have a little bit extra. What would you do with the extra? Tell me in the comments below, because we paid $134 for the last set of boots and the last coat we needed to get. So right now we can actually pay this off and we'll have $21 left over. But we still have $20, $35, $45 left to go. So we'll have $66 extra in this challenge. What would you do with that $66 extra? I'm thinking I could just put it towards another challenge and keep the cash, or I could put it towards our emergency fund. You know, what would you do with it? Next up is Thanksgiving, and I think we are going to finish Thanksgiving today. This is what we've saved for Thanksgiving so far in Grateful Hearts. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 150, 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I hope my accounting didn't confuse you. We have $160. We need $40 to close this out. So let's get our 40. That's 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40 with one lone dollar left. Okay, that is it. All right, so we're done with this challenge. I'm super excited. Let me just add the money here real quick and then do my coloring because that's my favorite part. I'm so glad that we are done. I'm going to take my time. Of course, you can skip, fast forward if you would like to, but now that we are completing this challenge, I feel so accomplished. I feel so good because I did what I set out to do. And sometimes it took a little longer than you thought. Like 1 week, I couldn't add to it. I took a few months off because I started this at the very beginning of the year. But we still made it with a week to go. Thanksgiving is 1 week away from the day I'm recording this video because it is the 17th of November. Closing out things early because the holiday's coming up and it's just a lot to do. But I've finished this. I'm so excited about it. I feel like I just feel good. Like now I have $200 I can spend worry-free. And who knows, I may not even need to spend all of this. Ibotta has this free turkey deal. And if we can get that free turkey, all I have to do is get at least, I think, 2, maybe 10 more offers. I can get 10 more offers through Ibotta and get my free turkey and then don't have to pay for it. And I can get stuff that I don't need to spend this money on necessarily. I could use, you know, whatever grocery money we might have left or whatever. Or my own spending money. We're done. Grateful Hearts. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this money in. Oh, we need to add the tens. I have tens finally. I can't tell you the last time I've had $10 bills. We have a lot of ones, so let me count this with the calculator style. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 120, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. The planes don't want me to be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That's it. Boom. $200 saved for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. All right. So what I plan on doing real quick is going to start shopping this weekend. I'm going to buy an outdoor mat. And of course, I'm going to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, wherever I can get something that looks good, that I won't be upset when it gets stepped on. But I want something nice to replace the mat on the outside. I'm going to buy some curtains for the inside. I'm going for 2 of my windows on the inside. I'm going to buy some new shower curtains or a new bath mat maybe, just to give it a little extra oomph in the bathroom, because I do like the oranges and the reds and the browns of this, you know, season. And then we're going to use the rest to buy food. We are probably going to be baking brownies, baking cookies, along with having our regular Thanksgiving meal like collard greens, macaroni and cheese. I'm going to use a Cornish hen because my children don't really like turkey. I'm hoping that maybe this year will be different, but if not, we'll have some chicken, and we have $200 guilt-free to spend. So yay for that. I'm excited. I'm just excited. I think this is a great accomplishment to set a goal and you reach your goal and you can say yes. And now I don't have to worry about how are we going to celebrate it because we have the money already. Okay. No more savings challenges. We have $1 left. So I think I'm going to put that into miscellaneous because it is one miscellaneous dollar that can sit here. And then maybe I'll have another miscellaneous dollar in another week. So that's it. That's how we close out our paycheck. Boom. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. So everything was done. And I can say thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this Legacy Builder family. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up button because remember, it's absolutely free. I love you and I appreciate you. I hope you continue to mind your money, manage it well, live your lives abundantly, and have a great and safe and wonderful weekend. Bye for now.